Youth organizations play a pivotal role in preventing youth violence. For instance, we are the structure that they don't necessarily get at home. We provide a safe place for them to just be themselves. We don't, especially in community centers, there are very few rules. We don't want them to bust up the building, for instance, or anything along those lines, but they're still free to come in and express themselves. And we try and find as many ways as possible to allow them to express themselves and discover who they are and what they want to be. And so all of that helps them build a sense of self, a sense of self-pride, which can help them to make better decisions along the way. So they won't necessarily give into peer pressure because they have a better understanding of who they are and what they want to do with their lives, and so make better choices. The wonderful thing about community centers and having a stable core staff is that we're able to track children. Sometimes they come to us when they're 6, 7 years old and start in one of our programs, and they graduate to another one when they turn 13, 14, and then another one when they get a little bit older. And so we sometimes have kids from 6 to 18. So we're able to see their development. We're able to help their parents sort of communicate better with them. And we're able to even sometimes work with schools to help the kids better integrate into their new classrooms or to develop better communication skills with their fellow students. And so it's a really wonderful process when it's done right.
The pandemic impacted community organizations and really our work with youth by limiting our access and limiting the availability of services. We absolutely saw a lot of kids withdraw from their normal activities. Last summer, we kind of had this drought of teens. It was sort of, where did they all go? In order for youth organizations to really be effective in the community and work to counter youth violence, what we really need most is, stability and flexibility, which maybe don't sound like they go together. But we need to have stable funding to run programs consistently, and flexibility in what those programs are. Because, there are situations that come up that you can't plan for. And you need to have partners and funders who are understanding of that and who give you the freedom to adapt what you're doing to meet the needs of the community.
A lot of minority children, especially Black children, don't have a space where they can just exist and be themselves and be free and learn and laugh and have fun. So it gave him a space, an outlet to just be who he is, make music, discover himself, express himself, learn, love, laugh.